has been quite a while since I purchased anything from Louis Vuitton, but the wait is over. There is an item in here from Louis Vuitton that I have been searching for years, and I finally got it. So in this video, I will unbox this for us, tell you a brief story about why I wanted this, and I'm going to show you my little collection of similar items, all from Louis Vuitton. So stay tuned. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community post on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. Let's jump right into unboxing this so we can also get to the other things after we figure out what this is. Cutting the box open. Because I recently quit my job as a teacher, I have been pretty much on a no-buy, particularly when it comes to frivolous things like what is sold at Louis Vuitton. And I did get this pre-loved because it's not something they sell anymore. However, this was something I came across that, like I said, I've been looking for years, and I finally found it in what I remember being great condition and at a very reasonable price. That's been the thing that has stopped me from getting it before, is that I haven't wanted to pay as much for it. I broke my little no-buy to pick this up. In here, we have it in the dust bag. Here it is. It's from The Real, and reach in. It's all the way at the bottom. It's a little tiny item. We have a bag charm. So I'm going to show you this up close, tell you why I got this, why I wanted it, and then I'll show you all my other Louis Vuitton bag charms. Oh, this is pretty. It's a little smaller than I thought, but it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and cut the tag off from The Real because I inspected it, it looks great, and I'm keeping it. That way I can show it to you without the big old tag getting in the way, which is bigger than the item itself. Here it is. This is the hot air balloon bag charm from Louis Vuitton. It's rectangular, it is flat, and the back and the glazing are red. In gold it says Louis Vuitton Paris, and this is made in Spain. It has the U-clip like that, and it also has that key ring, which I never use. I just use these as bag charms and not key rings. You'll notice that to match the red glazing and the red back, the balloon is striped in white and red. It also has a little building here and LV here and some cute little gold, not gold, but kind of tan colored florets around it. I point out that this one is red because they also make another one, or used to make them because they don't anymore, that is pink. I believe that I paid around $300 for this, if I remember correctly. Let's not rely on memories. Let's look up the price and see what I actually paid like a professional. Ooh, I got a great deal on this. I got it for $233, not even $300. And they currently have one in the pink on the website, and they're asking $465 for it. That is twice what I paid for this. So here's the reason I wanted this particular bag charm. I wanted the hot air balloon because it reminds me of when I took my mom and my sister on a trip to California, to the California wine country, for my mom's, I think it was her 50th or her 60th birthday? One of those. And one of the things we did was I hired a private hot air balloon for just the three of us and the operator. And we flew from a winery across Napa, and we ended up landing, as fate would have it, in the parking lot of a dog shelter. But that was such a fun memory. It's the only time any of us have ever done a hot air balloon, and this makes me think of that, so I wanted to have that in my collection. Red is not my color, neither is pink, but I prefer the red over the pink in this case, so that's the one I wanted. Now, often when I have found these, as you saw with the pink one, they've been a lot more expensive, or they've been stamped with someone's initials on the back. So often if you'll find one that's a better price, look for that. But I'm very happy to say I now have this, and it's certainly not going anywhere. Now let me show you the other Louis Vuitton bag charms that I have in my collection, two of which are behind me, so let me do those first so I don't forget them. One is over here, this one, that's the turquoise V, and I also have the Neverfull that goes with that. The back of this is turquoise. Why don't we put the new bag charm on this bag so you can see how it looks hanging from a bag. There we go, that's pretty. Looks great. That's on a monogram background, by the way. Nice, I like it. I love it, in fact. Also on this bag, I have this, the luggage tag, which I use as bag charms. This is the small size. Louis Vuitton makes two, the small and one a little bit bigger. And I have that one stamped with my initials, AB. And then on this bag, I have a very special luggage tag, very, very hard to find. This is the turquoise luggage tag in the turquoise monogram. It is gorgeous. So lucky to have found that. I believe I got that off the Real years ago. Maybe it was Fashion File, I don't remember. But pre-loved for sure. I also have this from the first Kusama drop. That's the white dots on the monogram background, and then the back is white. And I have the Christmas animation penguins. This has a blue background. Love this one for the holiday season. And this one, which is called Nightbird. It's an owl with this big 3D gold V on it. That took a long time to find. That took a few years, and it's on a black epi background, and it has the black. I also have a bunch of luggage tags. This is a well-worn one. And not too bad, it's in great shape still, but it has a patina to it for sure. Winnie B. LV sent this one to me. Do something with like paint on it, but I haven't done that yet. This one is just plain black, and it's one of the few that has silver hardware. By the way, these clips I've added myself. This one is plain green, but I had it stamped with an A there in gold. And then these three have special stamps. This one has a New York City stamp from when they were doing special New York stamps a few years ago. Louis Vuitton had a big show up there, and this was part of that. This is another of the New York stamps. It has the Statue of Liberty. And then this is a location stamp from Florence, Italy, and I purchased this one pre-loved somewhere. These location stamps, like the New York stamps, you can only get at specific stores. Like this, you can only get at the Florence location. Those New York ones, you can only get at particular New York locations. But of course, my favorite luggage tag, besides that turquoise one somewhere back there, over there, is this one. This is from the Chapman Brothers collection. People have a love-hate relationship with these. I love these. I would love to have all of the luggage tags, but this was my favorite one with the rhino and that monogram on the background. Love that. It also has silver hardware because it's from the men's line. And this is an oversized one. Let me show you the three sizes. Here's small in the green, medium in Vachetta, and the oversized Chapman one. These are fun to collect and relatively inexpensive when you're talking about Louis Vuitton. Certainly not handbag prices, although the prices are still outrageous given what they are. I also have a few small goods that I use as bag charms. One is this round coin, and this has the clip on it, which if you're not familiar, you pull it up and then push it out, and then to get it back in, you have to pull it up again to get it into place. I don't like that the cherries are sideways when this is hanging as a bag charm, and most of the round coin purses don't have this clip. So if you find one, that's a nice little bonus that you can use it as a bag charm. But I love this. I hardly ever wear it, but I love having it in my collection. Not something I would get rid of anytime soon. Another thing I do is to use the clay, the little key pouch, which does come with the clip. And I use those as bag charms. These are especially handy because you can keep your ID and your debit card, maybe a little cash in here, and have that really handy instead of having to dig for your wallet. So I have those in monogram, Damier Ben, Damier Azur, the very special Marc Jacobs denim one, and the most recent addition to my clay collection, the Groom with the yellow stripes. Show you this a little closer because I'm not sure that was in focus earlier. I love this. This is another piece I searched for years before I finally found it in the condition and for the price that I wanted. And of course, if I find any of these available currently, I will post them below so you have links for that. You can pick some up for yourself. I also have two metal bag charms from Louis Vuitton. There's this one, the Facette bag charm, and this one on my Trevi PM. This is the Fleur de Monogram bag charm. Bring that a little bit closer. I love this one so much. It took me years to purchase it because I was looking for one a little cheaper than they sell them in the store, and I finally found one at a price I was willing to pay. It has enamel in the two flowers here, and then the little LV here, and then the gold flowers over there. Love this one. And that is my Louis Vuitton bag charm collection, including my most recent Sentimental piece, the hot air balloon bag charm. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.